Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial today on how to depot your MAC eyeshadows and some other eyeshadows as well. What you're going to need is you're going to need a Z palette or a MAC Pro palette. I chose a Z palette and I've been depotting. It's so easy, super simple, and it doesn't take very much at all. So, like I was saying, you're going to need a Z palette, and here's some eyeshadows that I've depotted. This one is a eyeshadow I received with the palette from Makeup Geek. I ordered mine from Makeup Geek, and all of these right here are MAC eyeshadows. You're going to need some eyeshadows. These are ones I've already depotted, and these are going back to MAC for new eyeshadows. You're going to need a pointy object. I'm using my spatula, anything pointy, bobby pin, anything. And you're going to need a heat source, whether it be a candle. I'm using my flat iron. You're going to turn it all the way up to the highest setting so it gets really, really hot. Okay, and of course you're going to need some eyeshadows to depot. We're going to take this one. I'm going to show you how to take the eyeshadows all out of the pan, and also how to take the sticker off the back to put on the back of the eyeshadow so you know the names. You're also going to need, with MAC eyeshadows in particular, because they're not magnetized, you're going to need the little metal magnetizers that come with the palette. So let's get started. Okay guys, first what you're going to do is you're going to open the MAC eyeshadow, and if you guys can see it, I'm trying to show you guys really well. Right here is a little slit that you can open up. So what you're going to do is you're going to carefully take the sharp end of your stick or anything, a bobby pin, and you're going to pry that up. Now if you guys can see that, it pops in and out of the eyeshadow case. So you can pop it back in if you want it to, and pop it back out. But this part right here detaches. So one more time up close, you're going to put it right there in that little slit, and if I can get it, see, you can slide it in, and you're going to pop it up. And these two parts separate. What you're going to do is take your flat iron, just leave it flat on the disc. Very simple, very easy and simple thing to do. You're going to sit your eyeshadow in the middle of that flat iron. You're going to take this part of the casing, the bottom of it, and also put it down there as well. This is going to take about maybe 15 to 20 seconds. But with this one, it's going to take about 5 or 10 seconds. You just want to heat it up enough to get the glue hot. So you're going to pick at the glue on the sides with the sharp object until it's off a little bit, and then you're going to peel the rest of it off, and it peels off just like that. Plain and simple. You guys are also going to want to put some paper towels down because this can get messy. And by the time you're done with the label, you should be able to get this off your flat iron. It's melted. It's very hot, so be careful. And you're going to take your pointy object, stick it in the middle. I want you guys to see it. Stick it in the middle and push. And what it's doing is it's pushing the eyeshadow up. Keep going. And once it's up, you can stick it underneath and slide it out onto your paper towel. This little part can go back into its little container. If it'll go in back into its container, and it's ready for back to MAC. You're going to sit that to the side. You're going to flip your eyeshadow over. Be careful, it's extremely hot. Take your little magnet. You're going to stick it underneath as well. Take off the backing for the sticky part, and basically sit it on top of your eyeshadow. Be careful, it's still very hot. Then you're going to take your sticker and stick it on the back, and taking the back of your pointer or anything smooth, makeup brush, the back end of your makeup brush, and smooth it on. And you have your depotted eyeshadow ready for your Z palette. And what you can do, simply stick it in. Easy and simple, right? Now let's try for a NYX eyeshadow. NYX eyeshadow is the same, the new pots. They have that same little slot right there where you can take it out. Even this is one of the newer ones. Even with the older ones, they have a pop out slot right here at the top that you can pop it out. Same process with all of them. If you wanted to pot a Wet n Wild eyeshadow, it doesn't have that pot. All you have to do, sit it on your iron. You could take the backing off, but the backing doesn't have the name on it. Does it? Nope, no name to it. Just stick it on, pop out the back, put a magnet on it if it needs a magnet, and put it in your palette. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I hope it helps you guys depot your eyeshadows if you were wondering how to, and I hope it encourages people to depot their eyeshadows, because, you know, it's way easier to carry just this palette than a whole bunch of eyeshadows around. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I'll see you guys in another video, okay? Bye!